Alright guys, there are four things you need to adjust. Three for sure, four might help, that you need to adjust when you first get a motorcycle. Whether it's brand new or someone else was riding it and now you're riding it, there are three things that you for sure have to adjust. And the number one thing is the brake lever. You need to know that brake is, when you have your hand on the grip like this, you want the brake to be right at your first knuckle, and you want it to have a little bit of travel when you're hitting it, but not too much. And the way to adjust that, you got this little knob here. I'm not going to adjust it, but you pull this down and then you twist that knob and it'll adjust the preload. You could have it where just that much will do a lot of stopping, or you can do it where you have to really squeeze it. But you got to get it right there in the sweet spot, tailored to your body. And it's the same thing with the clutch. Now the clutch is a little bit different. It doesn't really have a bite. It's got the friction zone. So I know that is when my clutch is fully out and I have about a half an inch left. And that is when it's fully engaged. And you want about that inch or inch and a half or so, whatever's more comfortable for your fingers and your riding style, and you can turn that dial. And then the number three thing is really big that I needed to adjust. Be careful, this one has a quick shifter. If your bike has a quick shifter, don't damage that, don't twist it. But you got this bar here on the shifter. Now, this one, when I bought it, was way down here. And I couldn't even get underneath the shifter with my boots. But put on your Alpinestars boots or whatever you're going to be riding in. Tennis shoes if you're a squid, no problem. No hate on that. And adjust this bar. This is reverse threaded. This is right hand threaded. And you loosen up these jam nuts. And you just tighten this up or loosen it up. And it'll raise and lower your shifter. Same thing with the rear brake. Not quite as important to get super comfortable, but I adjusted that also. But those are the 3 to 4 things that you absolutely need to adjust on your motorcycle.